गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज़ के मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट में। इंडियन बेंचमार्क इंडेक्सेस की बात करें तो निफ्टी सेटल्ड 0.18% लोअर एंड सेंसेक्स क्लोज 0.26% डाउन ऑन ट्यूसडे। ऑन द ब्रॉडर लाइन, शुगर स्टॉक्स फोकस में थे एज द गवर्नमेंट लिफ्टेड द रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ऑन इंटरनल प्रोडक्शन फ्रॉम शुगर केन जूस, सिरप एंड ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ मोलासिस फॉर द मार्केटिंग ईयर 25-26। फंड फ्लोज की बात करें तो FIIs वर नेट सेलर्स ऑफ stocks worth rupees 1171 crores in the cash market, whereas DIIs were net buyers of rupees 2433.8 crores. Moving on to the key events today, the two-day GST Council meeting will start today to discuss the proposed reforms in the GST rate and structure. Other than that, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold bilateral discussions with his Singapore counterpart Lawrence Wong in New Delhi. On the other hand, S&P Global and HSBC will release the India Services PMI and Composite PMI for the month of August. US markets की बात करें, so the markets closed in red as the big tech names retreated and the 10-year treasuries climbed. Dollar index is at 98.4, USD INR is at 88.16 and Brent is currently trading at 69.1. Talking about the Asian markets, Japanese stocks opened lower in Tokyo amid political jitters after Prime Minister Shiregu Ishiba's key power broker announced his intention to resign. Post market earnings की बात करें तो JSW Cement ने अपने earnings announce किए which were good. Revenue adjusted EBITDA was up 8%, 39% year on year. Net loss came in at around 1,356 crore versus a net loss of rupees 24 crore year on year. This was due to an exceptional item during the quarter. EBITDA margin came in at 20.7% versus 13.9% year on year. Volume growth was at 8% year on year at 3.31 million tons. आज के की स्टॉक्स इन फोकस की बात करें तो अदानी पावर विल बी इन फोकस एज द कंपनी हैज़ रिसीव्ड अप्रूवल फ्रॉम द मिनिस्टर ऑफ कोल टू बिगिन ऑपरेशन एट इस धिरौली माइंस इन मध्य प्रदेश. दिस इज अदानी पावर्स फर्स्ट कैप्टन माइन to receive government approval to start operations with a peak production capacity of 6.5 million tons per annum. The second company which will be in focus is DCM Shriram. The company has entered into a long-term partnership for the supply of chlorine with Aarti Industries. And the third company which will be in focus today is Quadrant Future Tech, as it has received a letter of award from Railtel worth rupees 129 crore for the supply, installation and commissioning of Kavach equipment. MOIL की तरफ बढ़ते हैं तो द कंपनी रजिस्टर्ड इट्स बेस्ट एवर ऑगस्ट प्रोडक्शन ऑफ 1.45 lakh tons, which reflected a 17% year-on-year growth. The company also delivered strong sales of 1.13 lakh tons, marking a 25.6% year-on-year increase. आज के IPO लिस्टिंग की बात करें so the shares of Vikran Engineering and Enlon Healthcare will list today. Talking about the bulk deals, बजाज हिंदुस्तान शुगर में एक बल्क डील हुई जहाँ पे BHL Securities ने सेल किया 1.2% स्टेक एट ₹21.8. On the insider trading front, Tips Music में promoter श्याम लखानी ने सेल किए 25,000 shares. So that was all for today. Thank you for tuning in.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.